guys, this is fcharles12. You might know me as JenniferAMensah. I just wanted to give an update. I've been doing a lot of shorts, and I've been doing a lot of shorts videos if you haven't caught those. And I have a TikTok. It's I think it's JenniferAMensah 44. And I had made my channel the same, but then I took off the 44 in case that confused people. First I've been going natural so I could grow back my afro. And I had included some pictures in my shorts, but I'll include those in my video, up in one of these corners. And I kept going back and forth, like, should I relax my hair or should I go natural? Because I've been to the barber shop twice to get some of the relaxed hair cut off. And I was getting frustrated, like, oh, it's taking so long. And now I'm getting closer to, like, now you can see a lot of my scalp, but it's getting closer. It's getting closer to the point where I'm going to be natural. Probably by, because I'm already 1 month. I think by the 20th, what's today? The 17th. By the 20th, I'll be 2 months post-relaxer. And so probably by January 20th, I'll be fully natural. But I'm not going to go back to the barbershop until about that time so he can cut because it's like straight up here, but it's all natural, like on the sides and in the back. But on the top, I didn't want him to cut that low. I wanted there to be like, my afro to be like shorter on the sides and taller on the top. So I didn't want him to cut the top shorter. So I wanted more length on the top, and so I don't want to go back until the top grows out taller than the sides. I thought that my back of my head, like the top of my crown, was having some breakage, but then when I looked in the mirror because I look in the mirror at the back of my head in the bathroom, then I realized that it was just because I thought it was thinning, but when I looked in the mirror on both sides, it's just because my hair is short. Like, I started taking vitamin D3. I already take Centrum Women, and that's always been okay. But I always take D3 in the winter time. But I found out that vitamin D3 is really good for hair growth, and stimulating hair, and for thinning hair. So I had got some of those off Amazon. I think it was a higher strength one. And so I started taking those this week. And because I thought my hair was thinning right here. But then when I looked in the mirror like this, then I could tell that it was just because my hair is short. Because the more my hair grows, the thicker it gets. I took some notes. And then I've been having trouble saving money. It's like on payday, I pay all my bills on time. Like, my husband, he gives me the bill money. And then it's like, then I have my check, and so it's like I can't save the money from my check. I just buy stuff on Amazon and shop here, shop there, shop at Ulta, shop at Sephora, shop at Sally's. But it's like I can't keep any of the money. And so, like, I had tried to do Dave Ramsey, but I had a lot of bills coming out. Like, I owed the dentist, and then I was paying off. So I am paying off debt, but like Dave Ramsey says, you should have $1,000 in savings. But I felt like last month I needed to pay off debt instead of doing the savings, because I owed the dentist like $300, and I need him to start working on my teeth in January when my insurance kicks in, because like I only get so much money in dental work, my insurance, and so I have to start. I get all the dental work, and I pay some, and so since it had I had used up all the money last year, and then I paid like maybe $1,000. I paid that off, and I only had $300 left, so I wanted to pay it off that year. So then, as soon as my insurance kicks in, I can start. He can start working on my crown. I don't think I have any more cavities, but I need a crown like right here. It was a crown, but it started to decay, and so I need another crown where it's at. And I just want to be able to save money, and this month I want to pay off another credit card and pay a substantial amount on some of those cards, but I am putting money in savings. I'm putting money in a high yield savings, in a different savings account. Then I have some more money left over, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. And I used to do a zero, like, you know, I would make account for all the money, but then when I would get paid, I wouldn't do that with the money, so I don't think that's a good idea. And nowadays, since I'm going to buy something off Amazon anyway, I just say, I put a set amount, like I'm going to spend $100 on Amazon, because I know I'm going to buy something from Amazon. So it's not realistic for me to say I'm not going to buy something on Amazon, because I'm going to buy something on Amazon every payday. So that's usually, I set a certain amount, like I'm going to spend $100 on Amazon, then with the rest of the money I can save it or whatever. But I'm trying to save something this payday, like I'm having money automatically sent to my savings accounts, so that I have automated that savings so that it'll automatically go. And I went back to my previous products, because I was using I showed it in my last videos, LiQWYD. I can't say it now. I had brought another cream product I showed in my other video, was QMET's Biologics Alma and Olive Heavy Cream. But it seemed like I was allergic to it. So then I went back to these products, the Kinky Tresses Avocado Infusion Hair Milk and the Kinky Tresses Nourishing Hair Oil. Now you can get those on Amazon, and I prefer that, because when I was getting them from her website, she was taking a long time to ship them to you. And now that they're on Amazon, it's more a reasonable time to give them to you. Because one time I had ran out of them, and they took a long time to come. And at the time, I didn't really have nothing else for my hair. But now I have alternative products like the Pardon My Fro and the and like a Pantene product that I can use. But back then I didn't have any other products that would work good with my hair, and so I was in trouble because the products were taking so long to come, and my hair was drying out and everything. Now I've found some hair milks that I have, from part of my fro, I have a hair milk, a mousse, and a gel. So those keep my hair moisturized. I just don't like to use gels and stuff and mousse on a regular basis. I'd rather just use when I come wash my hair, I'd rather just put the kinky tresses in, put the milk in, do the LCO, liquid cream oil. Wet it for, you know, I have to do my lash, because I'm high porosity, so I like to do, I used to use my last rinse coat, and then I put in the hair milk, then put in the oil, and do it like that. Because I used to let my hair dry, but then it was so dry after that. But when I put the products in right after, when my hair's still wet, then I have moisturized hair. Well, comment, rate, and subscribe. If you watched to the end, please leave me a heart. Thank you.